Welcome to Driveway Garage. Today I'm swapping out the snow tires on a 2004 Chevy Trailblazer. I did my wife's Subaru yesterday. I thought I would film doing one wheel. It'll give you the idea how to do it if you've never done it. In my case, these wheels, when I put the snow tires on last year, they were so rusty, it was a pain in the butt. I broke two or three studs off trying to get them off. They were just rusted on there. From start to finish, it took me 4 hours for what I thought was going to be a 30-minute job. The tires and wheels are already mounted. I just had to swap them from summer to winter. I bought the used snow tires from Facebook, but I think the regular tires, summer tires that were on here, must have been on there since the tires were new, which I think is 5 or 6 years. And the driver's side was the worst. That's the one that I broke the studs on. And I tell you, I was just beating on it with a hammer and a 2x4. I could not get those wheels off. Let me show you what I have going on. That'll give you a pretty good view there. Now, this is one of the summer tires. And I already took, let's see, you can see it right there. I took a drill with a wire brush on it and cleaned the rust out of the inside and sprayed some kind of oil. What's it called? I forget. Anyway, fluid film, that's it. I sprayed that on the inside of the wheel there. That way it won't get quite so rusty. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish jacking this up, take that wheel off, and then I'll take the wire brush, clean up the brake drum, or whatever it's on there, rotor, whatever it is. And then we'll mount this tire on there. So without further ado, using this CC impact wrench I got off of TikTok, I think it was. Works really good. I'm happy with it. It's got lots of torque. Unfortunately, it only has one battery, so when you run out of battery, you have to wait to charge it. I also have the front tire blocked up there, as you will see. Even though 3 wheels are on the ground, it's not going anywhere. So if you're careful, you can just use the impact wrench to put your lug nuts on. I started off just putting them on by hand and then hitting them with the impact, but as long as you're careful and you go slow, you can do it that way. And you see that little pipe I use? I have a bad back, so trying to pick these tires up and get them aligned right really kills my back. So I use that little pipe, or sometimes the breaker bar, whatever I have, to lift the tires up just enough to line the holes, and then I put it on. And usually I'll put one lug nut on to kind of suck it into place, then the rest of them go on easier. But that's about all there is to it. I don't have the center caps on any of these wheels. I'm sure they can be bought from a junkyard or eBay or something, but it was just my work vehicle till I bought the Tundra. So anyway, if you need to swap out your tires, it's really nice when you have two sets of wheels and tires and you don't have to pay to take it to a shop and have them done, which is what I used to do a lot of. And you know, it's like $70 a pop. You do it in the spring, you do it in the fall. Might as well buy yourself an extra set of rims for winter. Throw your snow tires on it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to make them down below. And thanks again for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So this tire is not wanting to come off. And that's the problem I had when I swapped these out the first time. And what I finally found that works, especially on the back wheels, I've got a 4-foot pry bar. And that thing fits right in between the wheel and the brake drum. And here, I'm going to put it on the brake caliper. It should pop it off of there. Oops, one drill down. Anyway, you can beat on it with the hammer or whatever, but that little pry bar makes a lot quicker work out of it. I just wanted to add that in case you're having trouble getting your wheels off.